Hello guys, welcome to Index Trader channel. Today we are going to discuss about expiry trading analysis of Nifty for expiry trading tomorrow 23rd July. So this is a continuation video of last Sunday analysis. So as per analysis we saw that Nifty can test around 11,200 and we almost touched to 11,200 today, and Nifty reversed from that. Slightly profit booking we saw today, but whether the trend will be uptrend or it will get reversed, so we will go through the analysis in detail. So one by one we will see, and also the important levels for tomorrow. Watch till the end for the levels especially. So now we move on to the analysis. In this analysis, as per our analysis last time, we saw that EMA 220 crossover happened and it worked, and there was a continuous up move we saw with a lot of gaps there, and almost 450 to 500 points upside we have seen in the just 3 days, and today we saw some kind of profit booking. Overall the trend we can see that it is in bullish only, but only this candle is what disturbing us. Overall, as per this setup, it is completely bullish. Now we move on to the next setup, our Fibonacci level. Fibonacci also it is moving towards 11,400 level and it is moving as per that, but we discussed that there was a gap in between and it can test that gap, and Nifty almost filled the gap today, and from that it got reversed from there, and we need to watch out because till this gap completely got getting broken, we cannot say that the trend get reversed, but still there is a scope that it can retest again this level to break and then go to this one. So as per this setup, it is completely bullish in the Fibonacci levels. Now we move on to the next setup, that is the price action. In the price action we need to see the very important level. We discussed that Nifty right now it is in supply zone, strong supply zone, and earlier also we see that there was a completely trend change. Earlier it acted as a support, and now it is earlier this was a resistance, from before there was a support, and now we are facing some kind of resistance here. So that clearly shows that this level is strong resistance for us to cross this, that is 11,180 level. That is very key level we need to watch out for this week, because the closing above this only can take this Nifty upside. So this week closing is very important, but tomorrow whether we can close above this level or not, we will go through the data in detail. Now we move on to the cash data. In the cash data we can see that FIIs are net buyers, and continuously we can see that they are buying from 17th, and almost they had changed their net selling into net buying. DIs as usual they are bearish and they are keep selling. So now the FIIs buying in the market is acting as a strong positive zone, and we are near to this 11,400 level. We are marching towards that level. So this buying is also confirming a positive trend in the market. Now we move on to the other data here. So this is the derivative data. So in the derivative data also we can see that FIIs are strongly taken future positions. They had increased, continuously increasing their future positions, even though there is a fall today. There was a fall today, but even though they had not closed the longs, in fact they had increased the longs. So that symbolizes the bullishness in the market. And also we can see that they had increased some net put positions, but that is for hedging they had taken. But overall we can see that FIIs are bullish because of the continuous upside in the futures. So they take futures because of the market bullishness, and it confirms the bullishness in the market. Proprietary traders positions. So in the proprietary trader positions we can see that they are they had decreased some today in the put side. Actually they had increased a lot of they had written huge put positions, but in the put positions we can see that there was some profit booking today, and because of that the call writing was very good today, and we can see that they had increased this call writing today, and somehow they had increased the they had reduced some put positions, put writing, but overall they are holding huge amount of put writing also here. So that also confirms the strong bullishness in the proprietary traders. So that both FIIs and proprietaries are net basis, they are bullish, so they are pushing the market upside. So now we move on to the client side. So whether the clients, what they have taken, client also we can see that they are also turning into bullish today, but they had turned bullish, but the market continuously profit booking was done today, and they had taken long positions. So the only thing is contradictory is even though the proprietary traders and the FIIs are bullish, but retailers also trying to take advantage, and they took future positions as well as increase some call buying today, and also increase some put positions also, put writing also. So that also confirms that they are also bullish. Actually all the three of them are bullish in the derivative segments, but we need to see other data also, because three of them cannot be bullish, either one of them has to be bearish. So now we move on to the other data, option chain. Put writing is of we can see that 11,000 has the maximum put writing here. So here we can see that 11,000 there was a strong put writing, and their positions increased today even though there was a fall. We can see that these premiums are eroded, so that confirms that they were continuously writing puts, and because of that 11,000, 11,100, so they were continuously writing. Even 10,900 also they were writing. So that confirms that there is a strong build up here, and 11,000 was a strong support here. And if you see the call side, so 11,200 is the strong call side where the call writing has been done. So this is a strong range for tomorrow. So we can see that even 11,100 there was some writing happened, but here also there was some writing. So overall we can see that even though now the price is above 11,100, so any opening above this 11,100 can be a strong support point, and this 11,100 can be treated as a support for tomorrow. Even the max pain is also 11,100, so that means 11,100 can be the bottom side for tomorrow, and the upside can be 11,200. Breaking this 11,200 can take this to next levels, but overall we can say that 11,100 has to be broken for the downside, and 11,200 has to be broken for the upside. Till then it will be completely in this range only. So the range is very clear, that is 11,100 to 11,200, the 100 points. But the problem is whether it is opening above 11,150 or below 11,150, because that depends on a gap down will definitely take this higher, moving towards upper side. Gap up will try to hit 11,200, and then from there it can reverse and then it can go down. So the opening is what depended for tomorrow's movement. And now we move on to the intraday levels for tomorrow. So in the hour chart we can clearly see that so this you can see that from 11,230 level we saw some strong sell side, and 11,190 to 11,200 we can see that it is a strong selling area. Even 11,178 up to 11,178 there was a strong selling area. There is no body here, only the red body here, but rest are all wicks. And this side you can see that 11,057 market fell up to 11,057, but you can see a big wick here. That is confirming that it's a strong support zone. So here the strong sell zone and here the strong support zone. So Nifty will be trading in this area only, that is 11,108 to 11,178. So which side is getting broken? This one has to be broken, or this one has to be broken for downside. This one has to be broken for upside. The key thing is opening, that is 11,150, that is the midpoint, this median. So any opening above this point will decide the direction, because the above this area moving towards this 178 and then get rejected from there towards to 11,100, or from 11,150 moving towards 11,100 and then moving up to 11,200 like this. And another movement will be of somewhat like so. Both the movements are possible depending upon the tomorrow's opening, but we are not clear on the direction because it's totally inside range, and we need to wait and watch the option chain so that accordingly trade can be done. But for option writers there is a huge opportunity for tomorrow, because 11,200 will be the strong resistance and 11,100 will be the strong support. So rest of the strikes they keep on writing, and if it is closing above this 11,190, then the 11,200 positions can get closed. So till that it will be in range only. So depending upon it you can take the trade. Especially for buyer side, it's better to avoid call buying unless and otherwise if it is a ultra bullish tomorrow. Otherwise it will be better to stay away and watch the market for writing. So hope this video would be useful for you in learning. So keep watching, keep subscribing to our channel and support us by liking this video. Similar kind of videos I will be continuing to post. Thanks for watching, thanks for your time, and keep for this updates live in Twitter, because I am posting live posts on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at IndexTraderFNO. Thanks for watching. Thank you.